Welcome back to Bags on the Go. See Monte Carlo back there? Well, I'm about to take it to a car wash. I took it to the Broham show. That was the last time I drove it. And it's dirty. It's just been sitting, like I said, last time I took it out, went to a Broham show, and if y'all saw that video, parked on the grass with it. But tomorrow I want to take it to the Michigan Monte Carlo meet. So I'll be recording that tomorrow, but I'm about to take this thing to the car wash real quick, wash it up, bring it back home, and then tomorrow we're gonna kick this right back off with it's Bags on the Go. Let me tell you what I'm doing. That's pretty much how I go. Man, y'all see how high that shit is? 630 almost. Yeah, we ain't gonna be going to many places in these cars, man. They suck ass. Wow. Alright, so I'm about to go ahead and give it a bath. So I got $5 right here in quarters. When I came back to put my quarters in, guess what I had? A nice little $2 stack. I could have saved my little file. All I'm gonna do is about $2. But I'm gonna keep that for the good of it. But I want to just give this car just a nice rinse down, rinse the tires down, get that dirt off of it, and then I got some towels in the trunk. I'm just going to wipe it down afterwards. The car ain't really dirty, just dusty from sitting in the garage. I painted the garage, so it just got some dust on it from opening up and closing the door and sitting in the garage. When I did the drywall, it was some drywall stuck in the top of the garage in the crease, so every time you open it up, a little white powder fall on the car, and I can see it when it falls on the windows, so that's how I knew. Look how that water just glides over it though. Yeah. You gotta watch the tires good. Get all that dirt off the tires. Oh, that was waxed the whole time. Man, let's put some soap on this thing. I don't think that's gonna matter, but let's put some soap on this thing. I done washed the whole car with wax first. Like I say, she wasn't really dirty though. I just needed to wipe her down. And white's so easy. I like it having white, because I don't be putting my cars through it anyway, so I don't drive them in the rain. Not this one. Nice little wipe down now. That'll be it. That'll be it right there. Yeah, my boy. I could drive it home real quick. Only stay right around the block. I could drive it home and then wipe it off instead of pulling it out, being up here. I'll be back at home before I know it. Oh, matter of fact, you know what? I'm not even gonna take it. I'm gonna just leave it and pay it forward. Somebody else gonna come get a car wash and see that. That's how you do it. Pay it forward. Matter of fact, I give it to that tow truck guy if he pull over here. Welcome back to Bags on the Go. Let me turn it around so you can see. So I got the Monte Carlo out this morning, Saturday morning. I got to meet the guys, Monte Carlo, Michigan Monte Carlo group for a meet today. But I got to wipe off the windows real quick. Got some smudge on it, I can see it. But yeah, we're going to meet at a state park off of the 96. So we're headed to the Michigan Monte Carlo meet, spring meet. I'm gonna take the Aerocoupe this time. I wanted to take both of them, but I would have had someone that I trust drive this car, and then I would have drove my other car. But I said I'm gonna make it easy. Just gonna take one car, meet the guys, and then hopefully we can get out, do something else with them. I'll pull them both out. But for right now, I take the Aerocoupe because I'll be the only one in the Aerocoupe Monte Carlo for 86. So I'm gonna pull that one out. And the other one, you know, it's a different style. I take it these guys are more period correct. So I'll pull the period correct car out. You know, you don't want to give the wrong first impression. So let's go ahead. Oh wait, I gotta dust off that mat, as I know. Got the Aerocoupe out. I can't wait to pull up here at this Monte Carlo meet and meet the guys. Oh, look at that. That thing is nice. Charger, yellow too. But yeah, it's the weekend. It looks good out here. It's not as hot as it's been all week, but it's a nice morning here. And I'm cruising to the Monte Carlo meet to meet my new friends. been here before. My first time. So that's why I like to go out and go on trips and experience different things, different events, because you'll go different places, you know. That'd be my whole thing about it, just experiencing everything just in the moment is one of the best times. Gotta experience a little bit more than what you're doing. Just got to get out there, make it happen. Don't second guess yourself. Here's the meetup spot, Maple Beach. Ooh, Monte Carlo. On the Monte Carlos. Oh, snaps. Monte Carlo lovers. Got it. How you doing?
You drive it a lot?
Yeah, every chance I can get, in the summer.
I'll run to Meyer and do food shopping in mine. As long as it's not, people don't, as far as respecting things.
I ain't driving that way, so.
I know I rolled up there and there was like they had barricades set up and it was closed.
It says my garage. Yes, it says garage. I don't know how long that is.
This Monte Carlo right here means business. Supercharge.
Oh, yeah?
I'm about 40 minutes out. myself in the butt though for getting rid of my rallies because I had all rings and caps. Actually, 2 sets for the rears. But whatever, because you can't get those, the original ones.
Yeah, they sell these plastic things.
You get the original cast. I think they're aluminum.
I understand.
Cast, right? Yeah. You ain't getting
Or
those.
was it a full size? I don't know.
Well, mid-size.
Yeah, because I guess it's freeze and caliber.
Yeah.
That red one is next, right?
Mm.
That red one up there is next, right?
I have enough couple Yeah, well, the tires aren't. These are actually, I think they're from 92, so they're pretty old. I'm still driving the car. These are long distance shows on street. It's got 36,000 miles. The hoses, I think I replaced. In fact, I know I did at least this upper one just to be safe because it's not. There's a mark here. It's not where it should have been. The original was more.
Yeah,
like
there
that.
probably is a.
I just laid different.
Oh, just laid
I
different?
should.
Oh, okay.
I actually, for a while, I was trying to wire tie it to make it.
You know what you probably can do? Loosen this up and twist it.
Maybe I could do that. That's an idea. That's been on there for years too. Belts are not original. Of course, the spark plugs are not. But yeah, everything else is pretty much original. Yeah.
And this is what, 86, 7?
You the original owner?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I probably should get new. They remake
Look
these
how
tires
clean
now.
that is.
Last I heard, they're over $300 a piece.
Yeah, they're not cheap. I just put brand new ones on those, and I got cheap ones, and that was almost $600. Yep.
I should probably replace the shocks. I haven't done that yet either.
I'm sure you can still get
Or something simple.
Yeah.
Probably it's black. The back are black.
Aerocoupe with the defrost.
It's old. It's old enough to be considered plastic, right?
Yeah.
10 years older.
25.
Yeah.
I got a plate. I got it insured through Hagerty.
Well, now if you had like a historical plate or whatever on it, you're only supposed to go to like shows and stuff. I don't know if you drive this regularly,
No,
but
not really. At first, it's my everyday transportation when I first bought it. But yeah, I think historic plates there's only limited
miles per year, yeah.
This, I can doesn't matter. Now, I guess I'm not supposed to drive it to work.
Yeah, it's supposed to be back and forth to the gas station,
It's about it.
car shows.
Right. Cruise, little cruise.
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yep.
that,
Man, look how gray that interior is.
Very nice.
It's not a spot on it.
Yeah, there is.
It looks so nice.
There's a lot of stone chips and stuff.
Can I open up the door?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to take this stuff off. I guess I'm supposed to go around and back, too.
This thing is beautiful. You can still see the original look in these seats.
The radio doesn't work anymore.
Uh-huh.
The AC doesn't blow cold anymore. It just got a leak somewhere. But
Oh, okay.
so it makes it tough with the radio not working.
Man, it smells
Listen
so
to the
good.
engine, I guess.
Yeah, I hear you. It smells so good.
It's got its issues.
Nah.
I don't drive it enough. I got.
Well, I did a lot of lighting up on it too. And I took it to a
Oh wow.
scale.
Real
Tank
race
gas,
car.
No driver, 3220.
See that dash? Made that dash.
I put plastic fenders, fiberglass hood, got rid of the complete dash, the aluminum. Yeah, all the junk in the trunk that I don't use, all the tires.
I got pretty much everything from them.
I can hold my tubular lower air in one hand, right? And my stock lower air in the other. And you can feel probably at least 15, 20 pound difference. Just in the lower air. It's got a rear end in it.
Did you, so with all the said he was getting ready to retire.
Man, look at this thing. That boy is shiny.
Bring out the car, should you go EFI? No, I get that.
Still got the stock.
Came with it. It looks as full pan.
Oh,
The
yeah.
car, the flywheel, balance. The only thing is I didn't get
And I upgraded the coil and the cab to an MDI, and as soon as I did it,
I mean, it was all built to that empty gas. Putting it. So I have a feeling right now, sometimes like I can get a low speed, stop on the gas, and roll. Sounds like it stalls, and it takes off. But I just got that might be
yeah, and they're not in the car yet.
Oh yeah, they get in there. I put them in the back. One time I was at an ice cream shop. I had them in the back. And, I seen like a lady out now. She looked to be maybe in her late 70s or whatever. She came up. She said, "You're brave having those kids in the back of that car." I said, "I am." I am.
Yeah, but they like it.
They call it the silver car.
So like you move it just right, it'll rub sometimes.
So did you take the stripes off it, or they were off it?
You know what? When I bought the car, it was painted.
When I bought mine, it had the wrong color stripes on it.
Oh wow. What the orange?
Yeah. Well, I had the there's a silk, actually the car over it, depending on the color. The white one's got a silver stripe.
You know? When you're a team, you gotta work with the way you got, right?
Nice mixture of cars, like all different.
Oh yeah.
Even though we don't have a ton, every car's got its own personality. There's like no two cars alike here today. I really like it. It's awesome. I used to be all about it. You gotta be perfectly original, whatever. I said, well, these are your cars. Do whatever the hell they want. Just have about having fun.
Nice car, man.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
James,
What year is yours?
86.
Oh, you got the 86?
Yeah.
One of 200?
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Nice, man. I like that radio you put in there, too.
Yeah, the retro
Yeah,
sound.
you would miss it if you ain't even know what you was looking
right.
at. Yeah.
Yeah, because I had when I bought it, I had a Pioneer in there.
Uh-huh.
I mean, and even when I put this in here, it woke the speakers up.
Okay.
You know, the inside speakers.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice though, man. It has the Bluetooth.
Yeah.
You can, talk on the phone.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't sound like a brand new car.
Right.
but
Right.
It does
It's
the job.
right. Yeah. Yeah. That's all that matters. Yeah. I see it's fast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It does what it's supposed to do. I'm not a grudge racer kind of guy or track or none of that. I just want it to sound good and have a little power.
Yeah. Drive it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cruise, man. I want to be able to get on the freeway, do 70 or 80 and,
That's
enjoy
awesome.
it. It's therapeutic, man. You know it?
Oh yeah. How long have you owned this?
About 4 years now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's been
I pretty much, I put the whole new suspension on there. Motor, everything under the hood is pretty much me.
Oh, okay.
Only thing I'm waiting on right now is my AC line. I got some braided hoses.
Okay.
They're going on next week. The guy, it was a part on back order.
Okay.
So it's all gonna be custom. But
Yeah.
it's all braided.
Yeah.
I didn't want the rubber stuff.
Got you.
Yeah,
Got you.
I mean-
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And it's gonna look nice, detailed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. She said so mean. Woo. She said mean. I love it. I'll do a walk around. I'll come back.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I appreciate it, man.
All right. Mind if I use some of this quick detailer, man? Oh, yeah, go right ahead, bro. Look. Oh, yeah. That looks good.
I've never had mine. The only thing I've ever had mine back for. I don't eat any morning I have 2 meals a day. Okay. And the one's very. Did you like them there? I was actually problem. I was tired. What are we doing tonight?
Bonfire and Hillary's, the neighbors.
Are you serious? You're kidding, right?
No, why?
We're doing that again?
Yeah. She's babysitting the husband. I mean, I honestly might just do the bonfire and then stay home. They all have homework to do tomorrow.
Why don't they just go? What if they just come up for the bonfire and they can go back to the Hillary?
That's what they're doing.
Oh. Oh, so they're actually gonna be here at the bonfire.
Okay.
Later. Where did you see this?
Michigan Monte Carlo. I like this white with the blue. Bench seat too. More comfier. It ain't all about having bucket seats if you ask me. But you gotta experience it to understand it. Beautiful. Man, got that LS motor in there. Save the bets for last. Look how beautiful this is. And now, the special part of it all. Look at this. What is this? 6.0. What is this? What is this?
Did you save the little when they're together? Yeah, it does.
round it up, we're gonna give out awards here real quick.
I realized that I did third place, second place, best of show. I didn't do best modified, best. Dave Brewer.
You got all the top was off, right?
I don't know yet.
What is it?
And then
What is it?
first
This is
place,
third place.
best of show is Paul Zajac.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know if you want to say anything, Paul?
I missed it when they called.
First of all, I appreciate everyone for coming out. I know we had to change due to the weather from the original date, and also we had to do a very last minute change due to the site had construction equipment show up in the last 2 days. So I appreciate you guys rolling with the flow. Just want to let you guys know I am working on the fall event. The fall event is going to be at the same place, location, at Willow Creek. Still going to do the same thing for the hamburgers at Blue Sky. We might, I've talked with Blue Sky. They're willing to like just have us have the show there, but I thought, it'd be nice to kind of cruise around and enjoy the show. Last fall we did a fall leaves color cruise. I know the turnout was so-so because the weather was a little sketchy in the morning. I'd like to do something like that, potentially again, maybe get folks together and just enjoy the cars instead of just sitting in the parking lot. And go grab lunch like we did before. We drove out towards the Irish Hills area. I found this little hole-in-the-wall barbecue joint place. We sat there, ate, BS'd a little bit, and then we cruised kind of on back. We did a whole loop. Another thing I have an idea on is a few years ago we did the Heritage Center tour, and where we met that. But again, it was raining, so everybody showed up in their daily drivers, and because on that one we couldn't move the date. Right? It's the GM. You get to see their exclusive collection, and it's not open to the public, right? So we made the arrangements, we got lit in and whatnot. I'm actually considering maybe doing an event at the Ford Paquette plant. It's in Detroit, basically by the I-75, I-94 interchange area. This is where the Model T was actually designed by Henry Ford. They got a pretty big parking lot over there, and I thought, well, hey, that might be cool to maybe arrange something like that where we show up with the cars, have a little meet together, and you guys can go check out a bunch of Model Ts, Model A's, and all the other stuff that Henry Ford, checked out. It's a pretty neat early 1900s plant, right? Just to kind of check that out. So there was something I'm actually kind of tossing around. We chatted a little bit more with Matt. I don't know if there's something we can swing this year or maybe next year, but just trying to think of a few things that we can do as a group, just kind of get together a little more often and enjoy the rides. We are doing a couple shows next weekend. What I mean by that is we're attending somebody else's show. Several members here are going to be attending. It's obviously anybody and everybody's welcome. By all means, the more the merrier. Next Sunday is the Livonia Barn Show.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good show.
Yep.
We'd like to make a presence. Usually what we try to do is we try to meet up with, you know the street name better than I do, but we meet somewhere and we try to roll in all together. This way we're parked together, and we kind of make a little presence, right?
Yeah. Middle Belt.
I think so. What I'm going to do is we're going to get the information from...
Is it Middle Belt?
Middle Belt.
Is it Middle Belt?
Where the
Yeah.
barn is there?
Yeah.
It's like Middle Belt and Chicago, right?
Plymouth. And Chicago between.
Between Plymouth and Chicago,
Yeah.
We'll get the information. Chris West lives there in the Livonia area. He's
should
our
know
subject
of
matter
meetups.
expert of the Livonia. So what we'll do is we'll pick out a spot. We're going to have a time. Just one of the things to note is usually when we set the time, that's about the time we're going to get ready to roll out. So if you show up 15 minutes late, unfortunately it is what it is, right? And I know things happen. So if it's something you guys are interested in, go ahead, please come. Like I said, I thought it'd be kind of cool just to show a strong presence of the Monte Carlos, G-bodies, and whatnot. Actually, one of the things is too is I've actually recently joined the Michigan G-body Facebook group. So I was going to talk to the admin there to see if maybe he might be interested in maybe expanding and joining our meet in the fall. I don't know. And I know we've done it in the past with the W body, right? And we also did it before with the first gen club. So I'm probably going to reach out to him and say, hey, is this something you're interested in? And if so, let's work something out, right? So we'll see about that as well. I don't know other shows. Lake Speed?
Lake Street and South Lyon.
Lake Street?
I think it's the last weekend in July.
Okay.
Old, which is also the last weekend in July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can tell you the last weekend in July, I'm actually going to attend too. I don't know if any G-Body owners here might be interested in. There's a pretty big show that's been happening in the Cleveland area. G-Body Classic Garage.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And it's been growing.
Yep.
And so I'm actually going to go attend it this year.
Yep.
With my G-Body. If there's any other members that would like to do that, we can sit there and get together and convoy in. I'm in the Flat Rock area off I-75, which you gotta go that way to get to Cleveland, right? We can set something up. So if you guys are interested, that has the G-Body Monte Carlo, and mind you, A-Body 782, you know,
It's called
G-Body Classic Garage.
Okay.
It's a group that I've been in for about the last year. I've been aware of their show for the last couple years. I didn't attend previously because before it's a U-pick yard, and from what I heard from members who went the first 2 years, they parked in basically the U-pick yard spot, and it was very dusty and dirty.
Yeah.
And now they got a lot somewhere nearby there.
Yeah.
It's cement and whatever, and apparently they had such a big following last year.
They did.
Now they got a different lot over there. It's cement. It's nice. It's clean. You know, don't have to worry about rocks. Somebody driving by in a dirt road and throwing rock stones all over your car.
It was 100 cars there last year.
And they changed it to the afternoon hours because of the fact is they wanted to make sure there was no work traffic going on with the yard because they were running the show while the yard was open.
Yeah.
Right? Before. Now they've kind of realized that, hey, this is really growing, and a lot of people, you know, let's face it, guys, we love our cars, right? I don't want to deal with any rocks, somebody driving down with a pickup truck making a turn, shooting rocks at my car.
Right.
So I'm going to go check that out. I'm going to take the black one.
Okay.
So to that, if there's others that are interested.
I would suggest it. It was 100 cars there last year.
You were there?
Yeah. And it was rainy that morning, but it was still 100 people there.
And the parking and all that situation
Yeah, it was
good?
fine. Oh, yeah.
And I know they accommodate trucks and trailers, right? Because I'm trailing mine, so good.
Oh, yeah. It's a great show. I'll be there.
You know, so I just thought I'd mention that. There are a few other shows we'll come up with, you know, going through Cruise Media, not Cruise News anymore. As we find them, we'll go from that aspect. You know, so we'll just advertise that accordingly. Hey, anybody interested? I know I do a lot of downriver, you know, Thursday night or Friday night get-togethers. You know, if anybody's interested.
And isn't there the Troy, Ohio get-together?
There is. And Scott, maybe you want to speak on that real quick?
Sure. The one in Troy, we used to go as a Pequot when we had the old it's a COA. And that hotel there, we're not doing that anymore. The person put it on, his name's Mark. It's down in Troy at the Holiday Inn. It's going to be 3 days like we used to, mainly Friday afternoon and Saturday. And a lot of the people, if you've been in the NMCOA, they're trying to build. It's very local. Most of the people are pretty close to there, but we're trying to expand. It's a very laid back, just kind of like our situation here. He gets on a couple little wars. It's just a good time to hang out. It's not real like hardcore. You got to get your car looking perfect. The cars are being scored. It's a really laid back. You know, there's stuff to do all throughout. You know, food and music, and it's at a hotel. You want a little, you know, time away, you know, for the weekend with you or your wife or you know your significant other or whatever. You know, it's a nice place to get away for a weekend.
I think that's June 25th and 26th, something like that.
24th, 25th. It's mainly Friday afternoon, Saturday. I mean, and I think we'll put something up on our website.
If I recall, because
You stay on Rose.
Oh, yeah.
I think last
My
week
car
they
will
made
be there.
arrangements to
Oh,
do
yeah,
some
okay.
Yeah, I'll be in the show.
Father's Day, huh?
classic
Yeah.
garage.
I think they do that every year. They started doing it twice a year, I think.
Yeah, so I'll be there.
Yep, I was there.
I learned about it very last minute, so I didn't attend because
They're going to have a couple Aerocoupe type of cars
Friday
there.
afternoon, but I think they coordinated it again this year, right?
Yeah, we're doing that. I guess there's like a drone pilot that's going to come down and take pictures of all our cars from above, both at the place that you're talking about and at the show. And should be fun. It's growing. It's a lot of the people from the NMCOA who are local are still coming. So if you guys remember what that was like nothing like that. It's real similar to our situation, just at a hotel with a little more both Friday and Saturday. They give you, you know, a reason to come out. So, but we'll put the details on our page for that. And I don't know if anybody's near Hamburg. Not this upcoming. I think it's 17th, 18th weekend at the Fun Fest there. We usually go. There's usually a few of us there. It's nice if you want to bring your kids or grandkids or whatever. It's a whole fair there. So real nice. And that's just right up Route 36 towards Pinckney, right South Howell, and you know, probably about 25-30 minutes from here. So not too bad. Yeah. It's all kind of cars, not Monte Carlo, but it's all, you know, nice grouping. We check that out. Yeah. There might be like 80 or 100 cars there, but it's nice because of the fair. You know, there's good food. Yeah. And I guess we can put that on our page too.
Yeah. Like I said, just a few places we're expecting to go, and you know, or at least a couple members might go and just say anybody else want to join.
Yep.
So I guess last thing here, real quick, is we're going to go to Baker's, right? Baker's. Everything's coordinated. They're expecting us to show up for lunch. I mean, obviously, lunch is on everybody.
I thought you were paying, Paul.
The award's not worth that much yet.
No.
You bumped your head.
So, yeah. So we're just going to, I don't know, Tracy, are we just going to take the path straight there from the park?
Fine.
What we can do is you can exit the park. There's a sign that says going to Milford. And as soon as you come out, you basically go across the street. You might have to go down a little ways.
Just make a right, and it's right there across the street.
Yeah.
Just through the light.
Yeah. So we'll go there, we'll park, have some lunch, shoot the shit, and at that point we'll wrap up and go head home. So, again, thanks everyone for coming. Beautiful rides. Everyone's got a beautiful ride.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Good to meet all you guys.
Good to meet you.
Well, you got one to add to your right, so the day ain't stopped there. We went to the Monte Carlo meet. What up, Vaughn?
What up, dude?
Yeah. Pulled the Monte Carlo out. And then something special came over today. Aaron pulled out the Grand. How many times I tell y'all Aaron pulled out the Grand National? Aaron pulled out the Grand National. So let's do a quick walk around on this thing real quick. Got a slam in the trunk, gotta have that. No, that sound good. That's what mine would sound like if I had the windows rolled up.
Went ahead and put that dynamite in there.
Of course, we hit it with the T-Made touch. Y'all know my detailing T-Made. T-Made tailored it up. Grand National. You know, when you see the marks like that, you know it's real. look at all in the seats. Yeah, you got a nice car. Got a real nice car. Grand National love. Look at that steering wheel.